and welcome to another video. I figured out how to make a baseball cap, which is huge for me because for a really long time I haven't been able to do that. So I'm going to show you how to do it. If I'm not going to show you how to make a whole person, that would just take too long. I wanted this to be a short video. So just build your character. For the top part of the head, whatever color you want the hat to be, the first 5 times you do it, the first 5 sets of bands are red. So when you go from the top to the left and then the middle to the right, both of those are the hat color, and then you go down once in your hat color. And then you do the face and your whole body. If you want to change a person that you already have made, like I'm doing now, you just take apart the head, but before you do that, you put your hook through the neck, like that. That way when you take it all apart, your neck is safe, and you don't break your neck. And then you put the neck on like an extra pin on the board or a toothpick, just something so it stays alive. And then after you rebuild the face with these 5 being the color of your hat, you will put the neck back on like you see I did. Since I'm doing a duck, I am gonna have to put the bill on, but that's it. And now let's get started. For this, all you will need is your loom, your person, a hook, the bands in the color you want their hat to be, and then 3 bands that are a random color. I'm using green just to like hold it in place. Later it'll make sense, but just so it doesn't get lost. And don't use the same color that you did for the hat because it'll just get way too confusing. I tried to do that one time because I was lazy and didn't want to get another bag of colors, and it's just, you waste your time because you can't do it like that. So let's make it. So you will take a single band and wrap it around your fingers twice, so it's on there twice. So to show you more slowly, you stretch it out in between your fingers, twist into a figure 8, and then put it back on those 2 fingers. And then you transfer it to a peg. I am working, if you count down, you go, I'm going on this 4th peg, and then down to the 3rd peg. And then you do the same, double it over, and go from this 3rd to the 2nd peg. And then you do the same thing on the right side. You go down twice. And then in the middle, or no, you'll go from the left to the middle, and then the right to the middle, then you will go from this peg, so the 3rd from the bottom, so 1, 2, 3, and the 2nd peg, and then a single band wrapped around again on the 2nd and 1st pegs. You'll take 1 band, wrap it around this bottom peg 3 times. Turn it over because this is the easiest way. We're going to do a triangle band on this peg, and this peg. So take a single band, twist it, put it back over your fingers, and put it on the 2nd peg that's being used. So all of the middle pegs, put it there. and then flip it back. And I just do that because then it's weird putting it on upside down. So it's much easier for me to just do it that way. So you reach in to your cap band, grab the two top. Mine wants to go up front. And then you go up once more, go back into the cap band, grab the next top two. Mine want to go to the right. And then you go down and then go up twice on the right by grabbing the two bottom bands. One last time, go through your cap band, grab the two remaining bands. Mine go to the left. Then you loom up twice. Then you'll take your 3 bands that are random colored, and first you stick your hook through all 4 loops on one peg, grab one band, and make a slip knot. So you pull it through all of them, reclaim it, and take this back one and put it over the top, and then pull. It doesn't have to be too tight, just make sure it doesn't come undone. We'll do the same on the right side. Pull it through, then make a slip knot. And then we will also do the same in the middle. The middle is a little more tricky, but we will do it. There we go. Okay. And then you can take this off. Yeah. So this is what it looks like. Looks kind of weird right now, but once we add it onto the face, it'll look much better. So you go in through the neck like a cap band and grab the first 2 and put them to the pin that they're like wanting to go to. Mine want to go to the right, reach back down, go to the left, and then the middle. And then I'm gonna add the beak. I show you how to make this beak in every single DuckTales tutorial. So, yeah, you will only need to know how to make this beak if you are making a DuckTales as of right now. So I'm not really gonna show it to you because, again, I want this to be a small video. And if I show how to make the whole person, it'll take forever. So then you loop all of the skin colored bands that you are doing. So don't loom any of the color of your hat. You will find your hat again. You go through the bands, the middle set, which you'll be able to find because of the little knot we tied. It's kind of hard to show. So you go in the center one and grab the 2 red, take them off the pin, but before you put it onto this top pin, you slide this onto it and then place it on the pin. You go through the ones on the left side and do the same thing. You go in, grab the 2 hat colored bands, pull up before you put it on the peg. You take the 4 bands and put it over, and then replace it on. And then you can go and loop this to the middle. Then we will do that one last time on the right. So you put your hook through it. Sometimes it helps if you pull this, you can see what is connected to it. If you think you have them, what you can do, it's risky, but you just untie it. Yeah, you untie that band, and then if it doesn't fall apart, you've got them all. Now that's scary, but it is a way of doing it. Take the 2 hat colored bands off the peg. Put these 4 on it. Go up, and then one last time, go in and bring this to the middle. You go put your hook through all of the bands on this top peg like a regular figure. Take a single band, pull it through, and make one final slip knot, or you can also use a clip if you want to. Make sure that one's tight. That one, you don't want to come undone while you are playing or doing whatever you're doing with them. You just don't want it to fall apart, because then you have to restart, and that's no fun. Okay, so now he has it, and now you can take off these little ones. Yeah, so there he is. You can hide this one band by going back into a couple loops in the back of the head and just pulling it down. And there we go. So he has a little hat. I think it's adorable. So yeah, I'm gonna go put this on a bunch of my figures now. So I hope you enjoyed it. This is what it looks like with beads for the eyes and not for the eyes. It's the same hat. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like it so I will know. And yeah, if you have any suggestions for characters I can make, let me know in the comments, and I will try my best. Thank you, and see you next time.